This is pure motivation for the have and have-nots. For the people that want something out of life that came from nothing. I just want to share a few things with you. I want to entitle this Nino Brown Quotes. So you could start off with handcuffs on your wrist and then end up with gold chains around your neck and be rich forever. You understand what I'm saying? See, your success ain't gonna come from friends and family and the people that can bless you. Your success gonna come from total strangers. You gotta understand, a lot of people may act like they happy for you. They may act like they wanna see you succeed and they wanna see you win, but they're not gonna help you. See, love is not a speech, it's an action. You gotta understand that. When you're trying to be successful, you gotta make sure you be careful with this word called love, because a lot of people get it fucked up and they get attached to people that don't mean them no good. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. Your success is gonna come from total strangers. People ain't have no kind of birth relations, no kind of family, nothing. No kin to you. Your success gonna come from that. And then you gotta realize, see, you might get mad and get in your feelings, but you gotta understand that that's just how this shit set up, see? God will make your enemies your footstool. And you gotta remember, when that money good, these niggas are talk like a parrot and tell the police everything they know. So you gotta understand, all this shit is keys to success and staying in power. You gotta realize this early in the game. If you're trying to be successful, you gotta understand this one thing. Happiness, total happiness, is what life is all about. Life is about happiness, not money, not fame, just happiness. Seeing your kids smile. All this shit won't matter if you failed your kids. You failed your job as a man, as a mother. You become a motherfucker. Work for your kids, man. Teach your kids the difference between working a job and being a boss. Becoming somebody that everybody look up to. See, you gotta teach your kids this stuff early, because if you don't, they'll have a mental of, I gotta go to school to get money. I gotta go to school to get rich. No, you don't. Most of the people that's very wealthy don't have a college degree. Most of the people that are very wealthy came out the projects just like you. Everybody ain't able, but you gotta enable your mind, equip your mind to get everything you want in life, and don't fall short of that, because if you do, you have failed. See, everybody wanna look like a winner, but who are those that are actually winning? What are you teaching your wife? What are you teaching your kids? You know what I mean? What are you teaching your people for you to say you winning? You ain't teaching them nothing. And see, I blame a lot of you niggas, right, that go around and talk about how you wanna work for this nigga and do this for this nigga. But then when you come to find out, when you realize that nigga ain't shit. You know why? Because at the end of the day, You was looking at the money. You wasn't looking at the potential to being your own boss and having your own movie theater. You wanted to go to the nigga movies. So that's what you did. So I'm here to tell you, I'm here to inspire you as a man. You can have whatever you want in life. Very important that we get that part. Whatever you want. Whatever the fuck you want. See, here's the problem. This is an indoor pool, by the way. But here's the fucking problem, man, that I have with my people. My people are haters. All they do is talk about this one. They talk about that one. You can't show what you got to your homies because they're going to try to kill you. You know what I mean? You got to be careful who you show what you got these days. These motherfuckers are jealous. They're jealous creatures by nature, by habit. So, I recommend you be careful what you show a motherfucker, because these motherfuckers will hurt you for it. The shit you got, bro. The shit you work so hard for. All your fucking life, bro. You struggled. You took L's, bro. You feel me? You took L's for this shit, bro. And all they did, getting the wax down on the Porsche. All they did was hate. You gotta understand, bro. You must understand what I mean when I say this, because it's very true. They just hate it. Just talk shit. Meanwhile, you was winning. You was getting to it. You know? And they was just hating, man, the whole time. But they act like they want you to win. They act like they want to see you happy. You know? They act like. See, people could pretend real good. Real good. And that's where you gotta know the difference. You gotta understand. We bosses. You understand me? We don't go to the club. The club come to us. We got our own club. It's just all about survival, man. It's all about survival, bro. It's all about survival. So must I tell you this, because Stairway success is a must. There are no elevators. You gotta take the steps. This Nino Brown, we the business.